Welcome back to Call of the Elder Gods. Yep, I did hit the button. Just double check. Oh, that's right, we were here. We were here in a way which I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing exactly. Input the planet in error and we get the constellation. And then on here we input the constellation and the destined error and we get the new location. So that's how I find that out. Is there anything else on these that lets me know anything about time? Because it's got all those symbols on it. But that in here, which means so numbers and errors are related. Really don't know if I'm gonna be able to figure this out anytime soon. Pretty sure I need to do this one first and then go to this one. Because that second one's how I find it in my time. Oop. Bit of lag there. That means we gotta go back up. Do you think I'm missing anything in here? Just go through this again. Seven stats, so yeah.
This is the ink I use to write with.
Okay, don't know if I picked that up before, but that's okay. Still don't know what this is.
This is the professor's handwriting. He really was in Nakotas.
Okay.
Professor drew a solar system map? But what for?
We are 3. We know that much at least. So it means we are that one. Because we got that. That told us that. Okay. Let's just go up and see if I can figure it out. Whoosh. I think that's the pretty thing I keep saying. They're alive. Like, what random writing is scribbled here? Nothing I know how to interpret. Cool. So this is the right one there. Which means the constellation for it. Okay, look at the button again. Backbone is confirmed. So I've got the planet, I need the error. So what, error 5? Is that what they're saying? And 5 is 3 dashes, circle in the middle, I believe. Let's just go all the way back around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. Oh, it did something. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Looking for that, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5. About 8 points. So that might be wrong. What if I just start cycling through them? None of those look the same. Nope. Because I don't know what these are. So it always feels like I have to. Because I don't want to look it up. But I might be forced to. To try to say it's like the most recent error, so it's going to be 9th. Because I've yet to find that same constellation. Because I'm assuming that's what I have to find. Pardon me. Looking. None of this looks right. That just transfers that around, so I'm on the right planet. That's 7, that's 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 8, but it's not the right one. Like, that's the closest I get. But surely she'd be saying something if I got it right. So I will go around again. Just to be sure. I know I'm brute forcing it, but there it is.
Yes, this is the constellation I've been looking for.
So why is it 3? Or 2?
Yes, this is the constellation I've been looking for.
So the human error is 2. For some reason. Let's go look at the human mirror, see if there's anything there that refers to 2. I guess they do have the squigglies, but no. That means multiple others mean 1. I don't know, but I got the answer I need. It's fine. I might look it up later. Just to figure it out myself. Actually, I can just look it up. No, I don't want to look it up now. I'll look it up during the cutscene. So what do I need? I need constellation and desired error. So second error with that constellation. And the constellation is big circle, 2 wavy lines, circle on a stick. Do I have to do that, don't I? No? I don't know. I thought I had it. Okay, so I'm actually going to look it up because I'm not sure how this is supposed to be working. And I guess that's actually ruining my ability to do it. Call of the Elder Gods. Where is puzzle? Sorry about the thrilling gameplay. Done that one, done that one. I've done the brainwave machine. Ah, so these things were telling me I'm in the second era. So I need the 5th era. And 5 is How do I get just just that in the middle? Okay, so I got this. Then the number representing the fifth. I got that, but I don't know how to do that. Central map. Go to O. No, okay. So it's that. So I was right and wrong at the same time.
8, 9, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I remember now. Those were the coordinates.
Okay, let's get out of that because I don't need that anymore.
I know where to find the Nakotas of my time, but all I have are Yithian coordinates. And there's no way out of here. There's one of those black smoke polyps on the other side of the chamber door.
Take my vessel.
What? The vessel? You mean the spaceship?
Evie's heart skipped a beat. Piloting a flying saucer was something straight out of a science fiction novel.
But the vessel door won't open. How am I supposed to...
Your mind is now fully synchronized with the Yithians. Travel to Nakotis. Stop, Bowen. Close the loop.
But what about you? I can't just leave you trapped here.
It is irrelevant. Close the loop. And with those final words, as Evangeline blinked,
She's back.
she found herself standing before Harry, back
Well,
inside the
sitting
Spitsbergen
before
bunker
Harry.
again.
Evangeline? Can you hear me? Are you alright?
Yes. Yes, Professor. I'm here. I'm just a little bit dizzy.
Well, did you manage to talk with that thing? What did you find out?
We have to use the spaceship to get out of here.
What? How? Did that creature give you a crash course in flying saucers or something?
Yes.
No, it's not that. Wow. Look around, Professor. Isn't this fascinating?
There doesn't seem to be any power. You sure you can pilot this spaceship?
I'm not sure pilot is the right word, Professor.
I'm not even sure ship is the right word. This looks more like a building than a vehicle.
Stuff can do two
There surely has
things.
to be a starter somewhere, right?
Evie recognized a platform very similar to the one in the refinery beneath the Virginia Caves, and understood what she had to do.
Ignore it completely and go to the side rooms. Gotcha. Absolutely nothing this way. Yep, there's a gap there. Cannot. But it looks like there is something over there, so let's go get that. Oh, what's here? Absolutely nothing. Nothing there either. And nothing here. Cool. Just wasting my time like I normally do. I would say it was never.
Damn it, where's the steering wheel?
Look, Professor, it's working.
He stepped in it.
Spaceship is powered up now.
So 83945.
This is-
89345.
Looks like an autopilot, but it doesn't just maintain altitude and course. It
2,
moves
3,
towards specific
7 is that.
coordinates, which they express with numbers.
That's 8. That's 9. That's 3. Yep. That's 4. That's 5.
Darn it, this isn't right.
No, it's not. 89345. What am I wrong? What am I wrong about? Just trying to work through it in my head. Like, that's definitely 3, that's definitely 5, because I just did 5. Midbrain is not working. Oh no, that isn't 5. Hang on. That's 5. That's right. Which means 4 is actually that. That's 3. That's 9, and that's 8 though.
I think I've got it. I've set the navigation system to the coordinates of Nicotis. There you are, Professor. The steering wheel.
Looks like one, sort of.
Can you help me with this, please?
Just phase through it, I guess. I say I'm supposed to be doing something with it.
Buckle up, Professor. Hey,
Whoa! Whoa!
Professor, better find something to hang on to.
Hey, it's moving. Look, it's breaking the ice.
But just like the last game, there's only 6 chapters in this one.
So where are we headed?
Something I just found out.
Or what's left of it. Those dreams you had about that place? They weren't dreams. You were there, millions of years ago.
Millions of years ago? What are you talking about?
The great race of Yith can transfer its mind to the past, present, or future. At some point, they exchanged minds with you. Good heavens. Can you imagine what that must be like? To move freely
I
through...
can imagine what the Nazis would have done if they'd gained that power. And don't forget, that Stahl fella still is among Bowen's gang of kooks. I'm not sure which I hate more, kooks or Nazis. In any case, I don't think anyone should meddle with that knowledge. As I've told you before, there are things we shouldn't...
Pardon me?
Evangeline, can you hear me? Evangeline? Oh, for heaven's sake, what's happening to you now?
I've become one.
Time and space?
Evangeline found herself in an unfamiliar place in an instant. For the 4th time in just a few hours.
Oh, come on. Now what? What's going on?
The
Let me
difference
move.
was that this place didn't look like a Narcotic construction at all. Nor was she inside the body of an alien creature. It just looked like the future.
Why am I connected to this machine? And is this... This isn't my body. Where am I?
Evie jolted in shock. If she was in this body, then who was with Harry on the spaceship to Narcotis?
Uh-oh,
This
SpaghettiOs.
seems to be a more sophisticated version of the Spitsbergen mind link device.
Evie didn't know whether to cry for help or stay silent. But what she saw when she opened the door left no room for doubt.
Bowen.
Oh no. That's Caleb Bowen.
So Bowen had gotten his way after all. How else could he be leading a top-secret research project for the government? And then Evie thought of something worse. What if Dr. West was none other than Caleb Bowen himself?
So I was right. This machine is a kind of mind swapper.
No shit, Sherlock.
Huh. This device appears to interface directly with the brain. Boy, this is getting complicated.
Okay. There's always one region with no sockets. Cables from the same size should be plugged in the same region or short circuits. Connect sockets are in different region. Correct sockets are not linked to a specific cable. Okay.
2006? Am I in the future? But how did I get here?
Despite her confusion, for a science fiction enthusiast like Evie, the sight was fascinating. She had already been to the Mesozoic, and now she was in the 21st century. And all within a couple of hours.
How exciting.
Seems
yellow
like
light.
instructions for that brain device.
That all cables are plugged into valid regions. Okay.
Good. That's useful.
Okay, so I've got to make sure to note that yellow means everything's correct, green is only one is correct.
So this rule overrides another one. Interesting.
Okay, red overrides green, but not yellow, obviously. I'm gonna go around the long way. What is in here?
I wonder what on earth the project archive is.
I dare say it has something to do with archiving our brains for future
Is
use.
this a computer? That's small? But the ENIAC model at Miskatonic takes up an entire room. A computer that connects to other computers. They must have used really advanced Yithian technology to create this.
Oh, sweet summer child.
Dr. West. So this is the person behind everything that's happened. So this machine is a mind-swapping device, just like the Yithians.
All these sticky notes with nothing on them. Why are they just sticky notes everywhere?
What kind of machine is this?
Yellow, they're alright. Okay. Alright.
Darn it. This isn't right.
What do you mean? All cables are plugged into valid regions. Correct sockets are in different regions. Correct socket not linked to the cable. Okay. So that's wrong completely. That's right. That's wrong. Hmm. Same side, not the same region, obviously. Correct sockets are in different regions. Incorrect sockets are not inclusive. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, this is the no-go region. Because everything I do there is wrong.
Okay, let's try again. No, this isn't working.
Hmm. Obviously that's wrong. There's gotta be something. There's nothing I missed, so it's just something I'm not understanding. Like, I know this is the region that has nothing else to do.
Okay, let's try again. Darn it. This isn't right. Okay, let's try again. Darn it. This isn't right. Darn it. This isn't right.
The controls are definitely a bit janky. Don't understand what it wants me to do here. So am I not trying to get yellow but green?
Darn it. This isn't
No.
right.
Okay. If it says green, that's green. That's green. Then what if I do... But it's green.
Yes, yes, yes. I did it. That mind swap.
Valid socket. Okay.
The device seems to be powered on again. I hope this works.
So I was right and wrong, and yeah, okay. Not entirely happy with that, but you know. That's on me for not understanding.
God, I hope this works. I need it to work. It's got to... Professor Everhart, listen carefully to what I have to tell you, please.
Evangeline, are you...
I am not Evangeline. I am Dr. West. Please, listen to me. You won't like what I'm about to say, but I need you to listen carefully and do exactly as I tell you. A greater plan is unfolding, and you must fulfill it to guarantee the survival of not only the human race, but of the space-time continuum itself.
Be honest.
I'm sorry, but I'm not the best at following orders. I don't exactly get along
with quacks like me? Yes, I've heard that before.
Who the hell is this Dr. West? And how could he know what I was going to say? Harry thought.
Listen to me, please. You will reach the ruins of Nicotis, and you will find Caleb Bowen. Don't worry, you will stop him.
You're lying.
How can you possibly know what is going to happen? What about free will? What about...
I'm not finished. There is a price to pay for Bowen's defeat, and that is Evangeline's life.
What? You can't be serious.
I am. Evangeline has to sacrifice herself, Professor. It's the only way to stop Bowen and preserve the space-time continuum.
No chance, Harry thought. But he couldn't help wondering, if Dr. West really did know the future, could he actually be telling the truth?
Can't I at least think about it?
There is nothing to think about. Any other choice will mean Bowen's triumph and the collapse of the space-time continuum. There's no more time. But remember what I said. Evangeline must sacrifice herself.
Harry considered answering, but found nothing to say. Arguing with someone who could see the future was pointless.
I know you will do the right thing, Professor Everhart. After all, we've been through this before. Work, damn it! I made it. I'm back. Professor, what happened?
Evangeline? Are you here with me?
Yes, yes, it's me. I'm back.
What happened to you? Where did you...
I was in the future, I believe. But what happened here? Someone pushed me out of my own body, Professor. Who was it?
Harry hesitated before answering. He knew his words might change what was about to happen.
Dr. West took over
Why would I
your
lie?
body.
What? What for? What did he say?
For a brief instant, Harry thought of telling Evie about the sacrifice. But then he
You
decided
great
against
big
it.
idiot.
That would only trouble her. And after all, Harry had already made up his mind. Or had he?
He said we're going to stop Bowen. We're going to make it.
Really? I don't know. Let's take that with a grain of salt for now. I need to tell you something. I don't know if this Dr. West can be trusted. I'm not sure, but I think he works... or worked... with Bowen.
Was that true? If it was, that changed everything. Harry had to tell Evie the truth right now.
Evangeline, listen.
Professor, look! The ship's slowing down.
Of
We're
course.
descending. This looks like...
The Pacific Ocean.
Nakotis is somewhere in the Pacific?
Looks like it.
Hold on, Professor. I think we're about to land.
Would be hilarious if we ended up back at the island.
Who would have thought this whole structure was actually a flying saucer, huh, Professor?
Red sand. This must be the Great Sandy Desert.
So we're in Australia. We crossed half the world in, what, half an hour at most?
For all his fascination with Yithian tech, Harry didn't answer. He was still debating whether to tell Evie what he'd discussed with Dr. West.
You just decided before that you're going to tell her, and now you're not. You got your mind, game. Also, as an Australian, I don't think I've ever called it the Great Sandy Desert. And I'm sort of curious which desert is it. Are they talking about the Gobi?
Here we are. This is Nakotis.
Wow.
I know it is a desert here. It's just not the one we talk about a lot. It's our second largest desert. That's why. Shows what I know.
Look, Professor. A camp.
Looks abandoned.
We're gonna read the book? Cool.
What a fool.
That sounds like the dilettante.
Somehow the Yithians were able to store light and channel it through those lenses.
Don't know how much of the background noise you're picking up, but I'm sorry.
Apparently Bowen's goons spent a good long while trying to force this massive stone door open. Thank you, Sherlock.
So there's a cute angle to be done.
I'll stay here, Professor. Let me know if you find anything.
There are some carved symbols.
Going up. Need to go up the light, so let's ignore that for now.
Does this manipulate the shapes? This is the Nazi who escaped from the radio station. I guess they ignored his warnings.
What does it say?
Never trust a Nazi, that's what.
Okay. Hey,
Well,
Probing
well,
through it.
look at that.
Ever since he got some black ooze on him back at Harry's house, Eugene Kingsley's health had collapsed, and he died not long after reaching Australia.
Sucks to suck. Alright, can't go up there. What is over this way? More symbols. And marbles. but I cannot push them.
Symbols. Interesting. So Stahl and Bowen had an argument. Big surprise.
Nothing over here. Okay. What about this? Nothing. Gotcha, so I have to go to these things first. Alright, so I need to light it up first. Okay, we got more symbols up here, I guess.
That really looks like Nakaal architecture. Seems she had a rare moment of good judgment.
Dr. Patricia Seckler might have been deeply interested in studying alien entities or mysterious flying polyps, but she wasn't willing to die for it.
This looks similar to the platform I used back on the island.
Dragonfly. What's in here? Oh, okay. So now I can cross water.
Nope, it isn't working. These symbols must mean something.
They must. Let's get the ladder over with.
Well, looks like that did something. How can these lenses still be so perfectly polished after
Into
millions of
that.
years down here?
Yithian technology never ceased to fascinate Harry.
Which I could just jump off instead of having to climb down the ladder. Now I can go up there, or I can do it this way, and I want to do it this way first.
Did you see anything like this in your visions of Nakotas, Evangeline?
The Yithian use technology based on mirrors and light, but this is the first time I've seen a system this complex.
Nope, it isn't working.
Can't go up. Okay. That is somewhat annoying. Does mean you are actually facing this way. I wonder how I power that now. Run, run, run. How long will it? Okay. I don't know how long this last chapter is going to be, but I might have to split it up into 2 episodes. Alright, let's see what this does.
Stars are moving.
Okay. So what does that mean? If I move this away, does it stop moving? They go all the way to the bottom. Hmm. That helps me not at all. Unless this is now on. I can now take it to the top.
Nope, it isn't working.
Unless... no. So there is something else at play here. And I don't know what. Oh, what's that? Did I just completely miss this?
These controls seem to contain spheres of black ooze.
I don't know. I really have no idea what this is supposed to do. Yep, I have no clue. So this game is just stumping me time after time now. Okay. We did that. Okay. So having a quick look, I do need to do sphere work. Okay, so I've got that running. Or did I fuck it up? I might have fucked it up. There we go.
Angeline. I can rotate the shapes using these controls.
So, looking at my symbols, I gotta make it upside down. Like that. So that's all I had to do here for now. And I was missing something before that I didn't see. Apparently, there is something higher up. Turn the second mirror towards the mirror near the sign. I am actually still confused. This guide is actually not helping me. I'm still stuck. Unless this now works.
Nope, it isn't working.
No? Oh. So I think I might have been right about that.
Nope, it isn't working.
No? Says the elevator's supposed to
Nope,
elevate,
it isn't working.
but it's not. Did I fuck up this down here? Apparently I missed this thing. Ah, on the puzzle itself. I missed this part.
I think I've got it. Sort of.
Okay, so I was just not realizing what I was supposed to do in order. So that was for that. Now I go up here. I turned up the guide now, so if I get lost again, I'll have to put it back up. Because I'd rather just get this game through than struggle for an extra amount of time. Because is that pointing to where this orb will be? And that's why it's like putting the light up there?
It wasn't the
Yes.
first time Harry had stepped onto a stone platform lifted by black ooze, and it still unsettled him.
So this one is the fourth and the second. Fourth goes first, then the second. Okay. So I can turn off the third now, I guess. Oh, I'd leave the third running. Might leave the third running at first and see if just turning on the second works. Yep, there we go. There we go. That is that. No? I now need to turn them all. Okay, I get it now. Other way. That way? No? That way. That way.
Right? That one was tricky.
Okay. No, she's just standing her out somewhere. Doing Lord knows what. Oh. How am I supposed to get the light here? That's, interesting. Let's just see if anything's changed up here. Because surely something would have changed, right? There's a change up here. Ah, I can just do that. Didn't even try looking down before. That's on me. Pardon me. Bit tiring. And I might call it. after this puzzle and immediately start the second episode, just so I can get this done with. Get into the game I really want to play. One and two exactly the same time. See, there you go. So I wouldn't have known that. I don't know why I enjoy recording as much as I do. Maybe it's just the illusion that people actually care what I have to say and what I do with my free time. Alright. You are that. You are that. And everything else is the same, I guess. No, it's not. Other way around. You are that. But yeah, there's something oddly enjoyable about doing this.
I opened it. The door's opening. Let's move ahead.
And the main reason why I want to
Any sign of those polyps
record
eventually?
Talos Principle
Not that
is
I
because
can
it
see.
forces me to
There was no sign of the
pay
polyps,
attention to the
true.
story.
But
I'm actually
there was
reading the
no
notes
sign
out
of
loud in that
Bowen
one.
either.
Rather, I will be, seeing as I have to re-record the first 3 puzzle areas due to my recording crashing and all that, like I talked about before. So yeah, I'll finish this up post quick and I'll get into that game. But for now, I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao.